Hey Libra, welcome to your October reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, keep it in your back pocket or you can come back at a later time. We're going to look into what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of October, see what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect. Get some insight, wisdom, and guidance. Overall, see what's going on. Hope you guys are doing well, and let's get into this reading. Now, I am going to be switching it up just a little bit. It's probably going to be a bit of a shorter read, but that's all good. I'm actually going to be pulling some treasures from Tikashi first, then we'll pull some animal oracle, and then we'll get some tarot, and then we'll do some affirmations. Alright, so let's start off with some Tikashi messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for October 2020. What's going on for Libra in October? Any messages for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2020? What's going on? Show me clearly. Any messages for Libra for the month of October, please? Oh, happy birthday. Oh my god, how could I even forget? Happy birthday. I honestly am so distracted right now. It's all good though. Happy birthday to you guys. I hope you have an amazing birthday season, that you treat yourself to something nice, and that this new year brings you all that you ever wish for, many blessings, and that all your wishes come true. Okay, treat yourself to something nice. And let's get into this reading. So messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for October? Do like two more messages for Libra for October. Okay. We have nurturing coming out. Tikashi messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in October. Any messages for Libra? Risk and clarity. Okay, interesting. So first of all, we have nurturing, risk, and clarity. Let's start off with some nurturing. Take time out to nurture yourself. Stop and smell the roses or buy yourself some. Nourish your body with a well-balanced diet and clean water. Imagine how special you can feel when you nurture yourself from the inside by letting go of self-criticisms. No better time than the present to give yourself this present. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself, being kind to yourself. Pamper yourself. Buy yourself some flowers. If you like flowers, I know some people don't like flowers, but buy yourself something, a candle. If you don't like flowers, a candle. That always smells nice to have. A favorite scent or something like that. Treat yourself though, nurture yourself, and take care of yourself. Make sure you are getting enough rest, you're staying grounded, you're balancing your diet, getting enough exercise, but taking care of yourself and your well-being, okay? Then we have risk. Risk being yourself, risk having fun, risk loving, risk living. Life is full of risks. Nothing is guaranteed. Risks are easy when you trust yourself and flow, but do not take physical risks at this time. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Give a new idea a go, take a chance on something new, change your routine, be different. So maybe you need to change something in your day-to-day lives or take that risk that you've been contemplating on. That opportunity might just work out in your favor. Take the risk. This guy said don't be taking no physical risks, okay? Don't want to injure yourself. So just be mindful of that. If you do, be careful. Oh, the fan just went on, so that's going to be blowing everywhere. Goodness. Okay. But be yourself. Be your authentic self. Take that risk, and if people don't like it, fuck them. You don't need them in your life. Risk putting yourself out there. Risk shooting your shot. Giving it a chance. You never know where it may take you, right? We also have clarity coming out. So you guys might be receiving some sort of clarity this month. Maybe if you take this risk, is going to give you some sort of clarity or a new perspective on something. Be clear in your intentions. Know what you're aiming for. Allow clarity of thought. You need not sort everything out at once. Take one step at a time. Then stop, look up, and relax, and look into the distance. It gives you a much clearer picture than looking down in one spot. Many pieces of your puzzle may fall into place soon. Trying only clutters, allowing creates flow. So there's definitely some change happening in your day-to-day life. Being open-minded and just allowing. Being clear of your intentions, the things you're trying to bring into fruition. Be mindful, be alert, pay attention to the signs, put that effort in, stay committed, but also make sure you're taking time out for yourself, right? Because if you're exhausted, you haven't been nurturing yourself or taking care of yourself or balancing your life out, balancing the rest, the diet, exercise, whatever that's in your day-to-day routine, you may end up feeling drained, exhausted. Make sure you're taking time to focus on yourself, your well-being, so that you have the energy to take the risk. You also have the energy to see things clearly, really allowing yourself to focus on those goals and stick to them, no matter how big or small. So we're going to pull some animal oracle cards to go along with this, then we'll pull some tarot. Any animal oracle cards for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any animal oracle cards for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for October. Any messages for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for October 2020. Any animal oracle messages for my Libras. Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for October 2020. Animal oracle messages for my Libras. Any animal oracle messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for October 2020. What messages does Libra need for the rest of October? Do one more. Okay, any messages for Libra? We have the Otter. I love this card. This is the happiest card in this deck, so there's some good times coming. Get ready, have fun. It's gonna be a good one. All right, it's gonna be a good one. What a great start for your birthday, you know, or your birthday season. Ooh, we got the Phoenix coming out too. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the Lion. Perfect. So we have water, spirit. Spirit's been coming out a lot. In the last 3 readings I've done, Spirit has come through, okay? We also have some fire. Okay, so first of all, I just want to say you guys are highly protected and being watched over by your loved ones, angels, ancestors, your guides. They're around, they're protecting you, they're guiding you on the right direction. Have trust in that, have faith in that, believe in that, okay? There's some good shit coming your way. Once you release some crap, once you rise like the phoenix after burning through the baggage and letting things go and healing and making peace and also grounding yourself, because this card does talk about the root chakra, so make sure you ground yourself, take care of yourself. You know, you guys are air signs. The opposite of air is earth, so make sure you're not all up in the clouds. Make sure there's that balance, right? Nurturing is talking about that balance. So the Otter, water energy. This is a very fulfilled card. You guys are going to have a lot of good opportunities coming towards you. Lots of fun times, having a few drinks, celebrating your existence, celebrating your birthday, and just overall just feeling good. Otter is all about just fully being able to express yourself and be your true self, being your authentic self, right? Risk was saying, risk being yourself. Well, I think you guys are. You're not holding back. You're not watering yourself down. You are 100% being you. And people can either take it or leave it. But that's the thing. Lion talks about you guys having a small circle, but a reliable circle. You know, some people may view you as intimidating because you have this energy, this aura around you where you are very selective of who you surround yourself with, who you allow into your energy, who you give your time to, your energy towards. You don't just waste your energy towards anything or anyone unless they've earned it or they've proven themselves worthy. You're very careful with who you allow in. And you would be a fool to get played or let people use you or manipulate you, things like that nature. You are very strong-willed and you have this very powerful strength that you take up on. People are able to see that, and so you guys are highly respected. There's this energy of you guys being very respected by all, but only known by few, okay? Like I said, you keep your circle small. You don't just let everybody in. You're very organized, you're very dedicated, you're very passionate about what it is that you love, what it is that you set your mind to, and you don't let other people's opinions get the best of you. You don't really care what people have to say. You're like, whatever, man. So that's why I say, hey, take that risk. Shoot your shot, give it a chance. You never know where it may take you, okay? And then the Phoenix, like I was saying, all about you guys purging the past, releasing the past once and for all, and moving forward in this new direction, this rebirth, this renewal, this energy of shedding your skin. It's kind of been a theme for Aries, Cancer, and now you guys. I'm doing the cardinal signs today. Similar themes going on, so I'm here for that. So the Otter. Unobstructed joy, playfulness, and contentment. Perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck. The otter represents absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child available to us at any age. They have a giddiness and reverence for life itself without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism. Imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would your life look like? What would it take to bring you there? The otter card begs these questions and wants to transport us to this precious place as soon as possible. The celebration awaits. When in bounds, full of love, needs nothing. When out of bounds, gloomy, sighs, and makes silly excuses. And to bring it to bounds, a dance party or celebration. So I say, put on your favorite tunes, dance, have a drink, and celebrate. I don't care if it's just a one-man party, like fucking treat yourself, have a good time, and enjoy. I do feel like you guys are needing to take on this confident energy and believe in yourself, and don't feed into those doubts. You may have those moments where you're like, wait, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? What if this? What if that? But as long as you can reconnect to like that playfulness energy and just enjoy the process, enjoy your journey, and enjoy every step along the way that will take you to your end goal or whatever it is that you're trying to get towards. Just have fun with it. So the Phoenix, freedom from past suffering, past karma, and reincarnation. The Phoenix represents the transformation of our past. It doesn't mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The Phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as burning of impurities through practice and dedication. The essence of the Phoenix is with us when we realize we've been suffering for too long and something must change. We take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind and its long list of fears and aversions. At that very moment, the spark of the Phoenix is lit, and the great bird helps us burn through our baggage. We no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, or what we've done. The stuckness and dead weight fall into the ashes, and lightness and clarity emerge. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the Phoenix lifts our spirits up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eye that wasn't there before. Look closely. It's a sign of the fire of transformation is upon your wings. So you guys are going through a huge transformation, all right? Releasing, letting go of old ways, old beliefs, old cycles, relationships, things that are just no longer helping you on your journey at this very moment. And then we have the Lion. So, patient, regal, and a complete master. The Lion is the master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. There we go again. A Lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and it intimidates others. Therefore, the Lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. Some mistake the Lion as hard to access or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and actions. They don't waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. When in balance, the ebb tone of peace and strength. When out of bounds, withdrawn, and too serious. And I was saying that with the otter, try to just take things a little bit lighter than usual. Try to just have fun and enjoy even the smallest things. And to bring it to balance, daily meditation and friendships. So surround yourself with good people, good energy, right? Like I said, some of you are shedding old relationships, old connections that were keeping you stuck or stagnant, that weren't helping you in the long run. Maybe you're breaking away from that. And also giving yourself that time to nurture yourself, take care of yourself, maybe spend some time to meditate for your own self, for your mental health too, giving yourself a mental break, just a mental pause. So we're gonna pull some tarot, get a couple, and then we'll end it with some affirmations. So it's not gonna be super long, not gonna be super crazy, but just to get a feel of what's going on for the rest of October. Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for October 2020? Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for October, the remaining of October? What's going on for Libra for the rest of this month? Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the rest of October? What can you tell me? Any messages for my Libras, please? Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the rest of October? Okay. Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for October? We have The Four of Wands, so you guys are in this very stable place in your life. I'm here for that. Things are looking pretty solid. Also celebration energy. It's good. It's real good. Messages. We have Death in the reverse and the Chariot in the reverse. So we have Scorpio as well as Cancer coming through. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Coins, the Five of Wands in the reverse, and Judgment in the reverse. Okay. So I'm going to just set this here. So you guys are in this stable place in your life. Things are looking pretty solid. You are feeling fulfilled. This is a really good energy to come through in this reading because the rest of the cards, we have Death in the reverse with the Chariot in the reverse. So there is something that you're having a hard time releasing, right? With that Phoenix energy, all about releasing, letting go. But with Death in the reverse, is telling me that there's something that is either still lingering, something that hasn't fully closed out on, or something that you haven't fully come to terms with or fully accepted. You know, there might be something heavily on your mind. Maybe this is a past partnership or a past connection or a past relationship, as the Four of Wands can sometimes talk about partnerships too. So I'm just throwing it out there that maybe this is something that you are still holding on to or having a hard time fully releasing. There's something that hasn't fully ended or died, or like it's in the process of coming to a close, but it's like at a standstill at the same time with the Chariot in the reverse. Like there hasn't been much movement with the Chariot. I swear in your last reading you had the Chariot in the reverse and something else that talked about like distance or something. So like this might be similar to the last reading, your love reading, that there can be like distance between you and another person, or like there's something that's either at a standstill, or maybe you are feeling a little bit insecure about a decision you made or the direction you're going down. Like you're feeding maybe into those doubts or those fears that you're needing to step out of and have more trust and have faith. The fact that this is in reverse, there might be some ups and downs, or it might be a bit of a struggle, or maybe this is what you're going through right now. But moving forward, I do feel as if you guys are working and dedicating yourself to fully releasing and letting go of things that are not serving you. So with the Eight of Coins, you are dedicating yourself, you are working on yourself and trying to become a better person. You're also working regarding your finances, trying to build a solid foundation for you, shedding that old skin, right? Keeping that dedication and being patient with yourself. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse, which is telling me that you guys are trying to resolve some sort of issues or some sort of drama. Maybe this is what hasn't fully come to an end. Death in the reverse, like there's something that you're trying to resolve here. And then we also have Judgment in the reverse. So you're looking back at something, or you could be reviewing the past, trying to resolve some sort of issue from the past. And we are in that Mercury retrograde energy now, officially. It does bring that energy of the past back and revisiting the past, reevaluating and looking back on some things, maybe where you went wrong, where someone went wrong, trying to learn your lesson or look at what happened and where you can improve. I kind of feel like that, not like you're gonna give this a second chance or like an opportunity to reconcile because Judgment's in the reverse, but I feel as if you are still reviewing and looking back on something and trying to make changes on yourself moving forward so that you don't end up in the same situation. All right, or maybe you're trying to get rid of some like tension in the air or releasing the bad blood. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. We're gonna pull some affirmations. But I do feel like all this kind of is resonating with that Phoenix energy of releasing, letting go, healing, and purging. And by doing that, it also takes you to look back at some things that you may have done or you may have said, taking accountability and accepting and improving, working towards the future, bettering yourself. So that's kind of what I'm getting from this. Like, you guys are in this pretty good place, pretty stable, but there's still this energy of like trying to improve on yourself and become a better person. You know, that's very wise. That's very mature of you. Like that lion energy, very mature to take accountability for where you may have made a mistake or what you can work on moving forward. So good on you. Good on you. Some people have a difficult time doing that, and it's not always easy, but that takes a lot of growth, maturity, and strength to do so. So good job. All right, so any affirmations for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for October 2020. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to this reading, Libra. Affirmations for Libra. It's like, okay, that's way too many. They gave me like 5. Affirmations for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, we have speak your truth. Affirmations for Libra, summarizing Venus, y'all. Okay, there we go. There we go. Wisdom and passion and power. Okay, cool. So we first off have speak your truth. Speak your truth without malice and become more powerful. When did you say something encouraging or positive to you? Affirmation, I am responsible for my words. We have wisdom. Do define yourself by others' expectations, release fears and past beliefs, and life will take care of itself and flow. Affirmation, I'm trusting my inner wisdom. And then we have passion and power. Feel the passion. Magic happens when you do what you love. Your reward is joy, well-being, and love of life. Affirmation, I'm passionate. So it's all about you guys trusting your inner knowing, trusting your wisdom, the experiences you've gone through that have helped you along your journey, that will continue to keep helping you moving forward, that you can accomplish whatever it is that you set your mind to, and that these experiences that you've gone through, no matter how good, no matter how bad, and I was saying this for Cancer, I think, that you have gained wisdom from each and every experience, and that's going to help you moving forward to reach your goals and reach the destination that you so want. It's all about you guys needing to release people's expectations on you and just follow what you want to do, follow your path, follow your purpose. What matters is what you want. What matters is if you are happy and you are fulfilling yourself and going after your passions and living the life that you want. Not what your brother, your mother, your neighbor, your boss wants, but what you want. As long as you are living the life that you want, that's all that really matters, because this is the life that you choose. This is your life, all right? So you live your goddamn life. Speak your truth, be honest, don't hold back from what you gotta say. Obviously, don't be a bitch, don't be rude, be kind, be nurturing, be mindful of how you communicate, especially with this Mercury retrograde. It highlights your communication, so just be more mindful of what you're saying. Also be mindful of what you're saying to yourself. Speak to yourself in a positive way. You got that positive self-talk. You're responsible for your words, how you speak, who you surround yourself with, things like that. And when you push through those fears and those doubts and other people's expectations on you, and when you focus on what it is that you want to do, and you focus on your passions, and you use that power you have within you, and you take that bloody risk, guess what? You get to be rewarded with joy, passion, success, and loving life, right? So follow your passions, follow what inspires you and makes you want to keep going, go after that, and don't give up. Believe in yourself, don't feed into those fears. Even when times are uncomfortable, that's where we grow, that's where we learn, that's where we succeed. And yeah, so that's basically what I got for you guys. If you got something from this reading, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.